Hello, and welcome back to some Dying Light 2 Stay Human with your host, RRNK235. So, quite a bit has happened in between episodes. I bought us the Reaping Death. It looks amazing. It has a little trinket on it that when you dismantle it, you get free stuff, and it's nice. We also have a maxed out med kit, a maxed out dynamite, and the maxed out blueprints for those. Because I spent some time killing infected. Over and over and over again for a very, very long time. It's been about a day or two, but I spent about that whole day before this episode and the last just grinding. Mind-altering grinding. So either way, we're going to continue with the story. I did do a side quest. It was just go fetch a stupid scarf for this singer lady. Not too important. Either way, make sure to sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, your best cup of tea, and let us begin.
So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
What's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
They still have weed in this universe? At least they still have good old ganja. But yeah, I also need to show y'all, we got a shit ton of combat points. So we got a bunch of new fun, interesting skills. We don't have a lot of parkour stuff though. But fighting has become much easier with the maxed out stuff. For now. It will most likely get a lot worse later.
Matt doesn't define me. I guess I'd rather stay here than sit in a tanker and breathe somebody's sparks.
Hit it harder. It'll go faster. Ancient history.
Are you Hubie?
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. No one will be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
At least he's credible in some aspects.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Or he's just scared of me.
What?
Come
Yeah,
here,
sure.
Hubie. I promise I will only
Back
hurt
up.
you.
He's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Almost got him. I'm over 100 meters away, bro. What do you mean? Fuck, I might not even catch him. Come here, Hubie.
Hakon. He's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Come here, Hubie.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
If the jump will let.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence, hmm?
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
You're too broke.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, hmm? I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking
Oh
Square.
my god.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Aha. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, we now have a gun. About $10 got me the scythe and a gun.
Fuck is that? We got you now.
See you, asshole. You don't want any of this.
Oh, excuse me, my throat got a bit scratchy there. Hey.
shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits, 'cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just
many
hand that
you got?
brass whoosy Watsit
one?
over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus,
don't-
and it belonged
I
to an
don't have
important PK.
leftovers.
We might have a war if I don't return it. You could
Oh,
help us
well.
find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Oh, I should have gave her 500. Either way, you couldn't give her 500, but it's just like I don't pay,
Yeah,
and
come.
then you wouldn't have paid.
I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that little interruption. Bae came home with food. I wasn't expecting food. She's so sweet. But I shall eat that food later. For now, we have zombie apocalypse to deal with. And the kitty's screaming. Because the kitty's in heat and she's upset. I could have 1,000,000 scrap and I will always stop for these. By the way, we have a lot of money and materials now, other than like the fancy materials. Like we have plenty of scrap and stuff, and feathers, and we have plenty. Can make almost like 500 arrows, I think. But I'm waiting for the good arrows, the explosive tips. Those bitches are fun. Oh, we can also do this now. Bye. Wait for it, and
Eat this, motherfucker! Get him! Now!
here comes more. Oh yeah, I'll come through. I'll kill you all. I just one-tapped him. Are we still on Nightmare? Yeah, we are on Nightmare. Damn, those blueprints are strong.
Not as easy as saying you serious? No, that's...
See, fuckface.
Ah.
Yeah, baby!
Get you down, jackass!
Well, this is a surprise. My lucky day. Can you hack it?
Stop crouching.
You like that?
Give me your weapons. Brick. Baby girl. I love you. Stop it. We always need more materials at all times because our weapons are expensive to maintain. But our health gets to a lot, and it's nice. Continuing on. I wonder what chamomite does. Carmelite? Whichever it may be. Either way, I wonder what it do. Hello, fuckheads. I have returned.
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Now, just this.
My goods are... I love
Maybe not.
conducting
And yes,
business
every
with
time we
the
enter an
Metro.
establishment, we are always
Snap it.
going for these at this point.
Glad you stopped to see me.
We need them. Oxidizers, cleaning supplies, you name it. All the rare shit.
Can you believe this?
I miss cooking
I
together.
hope it doesn't end up like things did on New Year's Eve.
These things happen all the time.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Don't need it.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Oh,
Whoever
it will.
killed Lucas took a little trophy, carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Whatever you got smells good.
Greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2
All right, let's keep it going.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Tell you what.
I bet you do.
I hear there was a breakthrough in the investigation. Ader found Lucas's weapon.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only 2 people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless... Do you prefer the girl?
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
As in, you can't seduce her. That's why she's not your type.
Is responsible for the
You
Black
what?
Monday bombings and the
Nope.
death of 2 million people.
Get me the fuck out of here. Alright, any side missions opened up? No, thank God. We can continue this episode with the main story. Oh, so easy now. So you just kick things off the buildings. It's literally that easy. And now farming for health isn't that big of an issue anymore. I just got that ability, by the way, not too long ago. Not too bad, if I say so myself. Nope, nope.
You don't look so fast to me.
Fucker. I hear you. You're trying to come be angry with me. We have so many small infected trophies. I can't remember how to get to them. Oh well. So many. I think I'm in like 1,000 or something like that. Was that a side mission? It is. No! There's the side mission. We spoke too soon. I would like to. I'd like to get in the door. I'd like to get through the door, sir. Sir. I would like to get through the door, please. Fuck! Brett. 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 Bruh. She can't get in the bazaar just by why is there any physical?
Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Sir! Am I not allowed in the bazaar right now or something? Oh, I have to go through a specific door. Don't you want to bet there's a little cutscene?
Hey, who the fuck are you? Easy, Chief. He ain't PK. How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Even though I've been in there quite a bit.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding.
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Uh-huh.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing.
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what a wolf would say.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too.
He knows.
I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why?
He knows.
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise.
Okay,
to say the
Sukasa.
least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either.
Hello, side missions.
You were supposed to be discreet.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Sure.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Uh-huh.
Don't keep them waiting.
I will.
Seriously, there's no time for delay. Is coming to see the Carnage Hall carnage.
Ah, my friend, how has it been?
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Dodger, how has it
No luck
been,
yet.
my old friend?
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Are you ready to
Like
do
yours?
business?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city.
I wonder who
Very
that could that
nosy.
be.
Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now.
I wonder who that
Might be
is.
trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. He lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
Fun.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Been 11 years.
Sorry,
since the chemical
Hubie.
bombings on the
Seriously,
mainland.
there's no time for delay.
Swear to God.
I'll come talk to you in a second. Hubie has a debt to pay. Excuse me? Oh, my W key just stopped working for a second there. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me the old trusty keyboard's going out. It's always the W key that goes out on me. Probably just needs to be cleaned though. Alright, Hubie. Fuck your little entrance. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hubie or aggravate? Oh, it was up.
Hello?
I've come to steal all your shit, Hubie.
I got nothing to say to you. Get the fuck out. How'd you find my secret entrance?
It's not that
You call
hard.
that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hey, can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
No wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here. Take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah, they sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. The military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
What happened to your leg?
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
How'd you get away with a busted leg?
Why do you work for Dodger?
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know what vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead. And I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there.
Uh-huh.
Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
Could you stop being a bitch like that? Guess we'll search around a little bit until it turns night. It shouldn't be too long, because I can already see my flashlight. Oh, there it is.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Can you hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing the Hallelujah chorus.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own. but bring other infected running. You think it's all clear? Then one shriek and a wave of infected appears.
Quit fucking scaring me, man.
Maybe we'll come back for this generator another time. Seems to be in decent shape.
And just how are we going to get it out of there?
It'd be lighter if we drain the fuel.
Yeah, that'd do it. So what's our plan for now?
We'll wait a few more minutes and take off. It should be relatively safe outside. We'll take a shortcut next to the massage parlor.
Okay. Fuck, this hurts.
We need XP. Let's see what we can find. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff everywhere. No useful stuff, my ass. Die. Alright, let's check how many blades we have. We just used the last one. Huh. Rags and scrap? Why rags? Yeah, we gotta start collecting rags like crazy now. Good thing there's so many down here. Whoa. Hold on, what just happened?
Kitty! She literally pulled the HDMI cable out of the TV. My God. She was all snuggled up next to the very hot computer. That's what it was. She views it as her personal little heater. She's adorable, but god damn. Everything just went black and I didn't know what was happening. Of course she does it while I'm recording a video. I love her, but my god, why?
My hands aren't. Oh, there they are. Oh, you can open the cars? Alright. That's enough searching for now. Coin? No. Coins? Coins. Coins? Coin. Coin. Oh, we needed a coin restock. I was getting low. Yay, now I can consider using coins again. Oh, coins. Kind of not giving me much option here. Whatever. Ow. Ow. What have I done? Hello, Zoe. You know what? If y'all want to fight, let's fight.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around.
I was say I didn't search up here yet. Oh, it turned nighttime. I really need to max out the lockpick already. Bruh. Thank you. Explosives, eh? They got vehicles in pretty decent condition down here. Like, all their tires are flat, but... And I don't see why this one's full of dirt. And broken all the windows. Like, why does every car have broken windows? Was the dev team just lazy? See? No windows. What would have broken the windows? Because bumbling around infected aren't gonna... Good night. Little fucker. Infected cleared, building safe. Mostly.
Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them.
Bunch of GRE stuff.
Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says.
Where's my gold? Yeah, we got a bunch of rags, but... There's my gold.
Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Oh, I'm so happy I spotted that. That was such a fast way back. Huh? Ooh, coins. Yeet.
Wow, you made it. Did you find the stash?
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Hubert was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
Yeah, y'all fucked.
Take him down! Gotcha, you piece of shit! You're dead!
Ow.
Gonna nail ya! We got your ass now! I've got you now, asshole!
Uh-oh.
Stay alert! Look alive, asshole!
Man, it procced on you twice. That's gotta suck. All right. Woo. Yikes.
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay, the cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
Why'd you even get mixed up with lowlives like that?
Seemed reasonable enough at first. You're interested in helping for a small cut. Then they show up with this psycho Klaus. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I brought this all on myself. Don't tell Dodger, please.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Yeah. Think I'm gonna tell on you, buddy. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, I needed a sip of water. Ooh. That was close.
Years for the carnage hall. You don't know anything. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
A lot of work.
You're taking this way too.
If only we didn't have to work so.
Aiden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, I'm not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
He fucking what?
Was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say. You're one cold bastard. I like you.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass!
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubi, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone, and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one, for balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat. Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing, though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
And how did I do?
You're something else. Remind me not to turn my back to you, or I might get stabbed. But you've still a lot to learn, boy. You think too much. This is no world for a saint. A martyr, maybe. If you get yourself killed.
At least I'll have a clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Wunderbar.
No one has a clear conscience here. And since you're still alive, neither do you, right? What have you been getting up to, Pilgrim? What are you running from?
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Sometimes if I found some powdered milk in the old school.
Going to Sad Faces today? Very ago. He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed.
Problem once and for all. I hope Sophie and Barney
I saw that we got
Carl
a
there's just
combat
no
ability.
other way.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
I won't take any fall damage. That's cool.
Blocking the way to the central loop.
Yes. All of the yes.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is blowing from the east. That's a bad
We're
omen.
finally getting into
Don't
where
look
the
at me like that.
side
I'm just
missions
giving
are like full-on story. Thank you.
You won't regret it.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman.
Herman, no.
Let him talk.
I'm nice.
Herman, please set me down. Thank you, Herman. You big scary teddy bear.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
You said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
Fine, I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Alright, well, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. We are way over on time.
They're having a tournament at Carnage Hall.
Pretty far on time. Come on, I want to be a pie. I guess that's how we can get. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, thank you to anyone that stuck around this whole time. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all that sweet jazz. And as always, have a good one.